Hey guys, it's Mercedes, also known as That Mom here on the internet, and today we're back with a follow-up video for a video I did earlier this year, letting you guys know about the ways that me and my family have tried to be eco-friendly over the past 10 plus years. So, I apologize right now about the background. We've got our doors open because it's nice outside. We have the fans blowing all the nice air from outside in. My husband is playing video games and the baby's asleep at the moment. So this is why I jumped on this opportunity, because the baby's asleep at this moment, okay? So there might be some noises in the background and hopefully the noises aren't distracting. So anyway, so today we're going to go ahead and I'm going to either touch on some points that I didn't mention in my first video, or I'm going to touch on some points and an updated view from what I did in my first video, like I said earlier this year. I just had it up on my screen from 4 months ago. So I've got my YouTube right here pulled up. There's the video in question. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this. So I think I'm going to be addressing 2 new points first, and then we're going to do an update point from the last video. Yeah, so okay. Trying to think and everything. So anyway, so the first point I wanted to mention, because I'm going to be reordering here really soon, like within the next month I'm going to be reordering. Excuse me, because right now I have a subscription of every 4 months to order this product, and it's a refill product, and it is a product called PLAINE. If I can get the box to open. I still have the original box because we're going to send stuff back. Okay, so there's the box. It says PLAINE products on the outside, and it says refill, reuse, and rejoice. So yeah, I got this about 4 months ago, and I immediately had put the products into, other than the face wash, I had originally put the products into my pump bottle. So I didn't order a pump to go with any of these products. So and here is their little info graphic on the top, and at first I was like, oh no, I didn't get the little info fact sheet and everything. It turns out that these boxes were the it turns out that these boxes were the newer boxes, so they put their info on the inside of the box instead of sending a little leaflet about their information from the box. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said in the beginning, I thought that they had forgotten the little info sheet. So I read the top, but I thought they were different info facts. So like up here it says rinse, dry, and this says how to redo the PLAINE products. So it says rinse, dry, empty bottles before you put them back in the box to be returned, order a refill bottle before you run out, or subscribe to an automatic refill, which is what I have. Free return labels comes with the refill bottles. Bonus, the backing of the label is recyclable. Awesome. That's actually something I've been looking into, because I want to start making some stickers in the near future. Is eco-friendly stickers. Like, it's so hard to find either a recyclable backing or a compostable backing. Let's just throw that out there to everybody that wants to make these products. Like, can you give us a friendlier option? So anyway, where was I at? Skip the tape on the return boxes. The tabs on the box will keep it closed, as you saw me trying to figure out how to get this open. The tabs, just tab it all up, and it had paper tape when it came, and there is a company that I know, I want to say the Net Zero company, and another company also sell paper tape that you could probably get for home use. I just haven't gotten any, but looking into that, like I said, I think it's a Net Zero, and I think there's another company, because I know the Mermaid Tape company, or the Mermaid Straw company, they have a paper tape that they get customized with their logo, because I love watching those videos, don't you guys? Well, it says keep your travel size and refill them as needed with our 16-ounce bottles. So that is a con for me. Let me pick up this thing that I dropped here. So that's a con for me, is that the bottles are only 16 ounces. So the biggest bottle that I could get was only 16 ounces, but this is the empty and clean and emptied body wash bottle. It still smells nice. It doesn't smell, and then in aluminum, so you would think that it kind of has an aluminum-y smell. No aluminum-y smell at all. So this one, it came in unscented, and right on the front it says, "Return me, I'm reusable." And like, honestly, this is such a nice bottle. I didn't even think of keeping a aluminum bottle just to use as a refill, because you can get the pumps. They will sell you the pumps that fit on these bottles, but I had a couple pump bottles that, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will see that I have a couple of pump bottles that I've been saving to reuse, and just trying to figure out how to use these products again and everything. So went with PLAINE because I saw Shell Bizzle on here on YouTube talk about PLAINE and everything in multiple videos, and I do take a lot of her information, and I take it and I enjoy it because it's easy to take in, and then I'll take that information and then I'll cross-check. Like, what do I really want? Do I want this product? Do I want it the way because that's how she's telling me that it is? Or do I want to see what else about the product that I like? So I'm pretty sure PLAINE is a woman-owned company, and they are right here it says they're B certified. They are 1% for the planet, USA made, cruelty-free and vegan, Leaping Bunny approved. So I had ordered the shampoo, the conditioner, and the body wash. Oh, and the face wash, which I left in the shower because of the face wash I did actually keep in the aluminum, and I did get a pump for that. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking overhead. Like I said, the door is open, so I just it's kind of a habit to just take a look every once in a while at the door and everything. So blah blah blah, what am I saying? Oh, on the bottles for the shampoo and conditioner, it says that it's vegan, sulfate free, color safe, biodegradable formula, palm oil free, paraben free, and kids safe. I love that their product says kids safe, because that's another thing that I've been trying to do, is find a kid safe, eco-friendly, zero waste product for my two kids. My oldest uses the shampoo, the conditioner, and the body wash with me right now. My husband has used the shampoo and the conditioner. The shampoo and conditioner I got is the rosemary mint vanilla. It smells similar. It's not the same, but it smells similar to the Suave products that we used to use. And I have a lot of empty Suave pump bottles and everything in my little stash that I want to send to Terracycle, which was also another point of this video, guys. But I tried to find something close. So one of the downfalls, like I said, is that it is only a 16 ounce container. Bummer. And after tax, the 4 products cost me close to $100 after tax, after shipping, because I didn't make the $100 shipping thing. I came like, I think it was like 94 or something like that I had come in, because I think I had a code that I'm pretty sure that I got off of Shelby's website. So I mean, but it's lasted us for 4 months. It's right now, the date is, look at my little calendar, November 3rd, and my re-up date isn't until like December 22nd. So I think I'm pretty sure we're gonna go somewhere for my birthday, so I'm positive that I will order my refill this month and just take my next refill maybe out to the 6-month mark, or maybe just start there again. So 4 months from November, about March. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I opted to go with PLAINE rather than go to Target and get like a shampoo bar or anything for a couple reasons. So I opted to get the actual liquid shampoo and conditioner for my long freaking hair, because we have a communal shower is what I'm going to be calling it, because we have 2 bathrooms in the house. One bathroom has a bathtub, and the previous renters, this is how the tabs go, guys, just like that. So the box is closed up again, but the previous renters had kind of jerry-rigged our bathtub to act as a shower, and it made the entire bathroom just kind of warp and everything because it wasn't meant for that purpose. So me and my husband have been working on fixing the bathroom for months at this point. Months. We started when I was pregnant, and the baby's gonna be 2. It's just, it did that much damage. So I keep saying that that's one of my big purchases if and when at this point I finish school. That's another video all on its own, guys. Oh my gosh. But still, we have one shower, and it's tiny. It's super tiny, and it's housing 1, 2, 3, 4 people's shower products, because the baby does use the bathtub because the baby likes taking baths still. So that is a saving grace. And I do take the occasional after work bath, but I much rather shower after work, guys. Sorry, I needed that. This is one of my turnover days, so I don't have any coffee today. So yeah, it's all tea. This is a honey lemon ginseng, and the string is not compostable, but the bag of this company is compostable, so a small win right there. But anyway, back to PLAINE. I didn't opt to get a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar because the ledge in the shower is like literally the size of my hand. It's like, so there's not room for hardly anything, and there's already, it's primarily my mother-in-law's bathroom, so her stuff is primarily in there, and we don't care. We don't care. So I will cart in and out products that I need to use. I don't keep my razors in there, which is a thing all on its own again, guys. I'll have to make a different video about that, because I'm still kind of testing out the water on sustainable razors. So yeah. I cart my razor in and out of there, and I used to cart I used to cart our shampoo and conditioner and stuff in and out when we were still kind of in between using the tub as kind of like a sit-down shower. That sounds weird, I know, but I would still do it like that, and I still cart them in and out when I need to. Because I still do use the tub kind of as a sit-down shower. And I thought, that sounds so weird. But yeah, there's no shower head on it, so I have to like use a cup of water if I want to like actually sit down in the bathtub and wash, to take a decent bath. So, but anyway, yeah, it's so tiny. So gosh, it's probably the size of a small like hotel shower, like we just that's it. It's very plain. It's very for when this house was built and for the size of the house, it fits it very well. But like I said, the bathrooms are something that if we stay here and if and when I finish school, those will be 2 big upgrades that I'm going to be doing, and just saying, telling the landlord like, we're doing this, take it off our rent, go ahead, whatever. So anyway, so that was some of the reasons why I got that. The other reason was I didn't know, because my daughter uses the shampoo with me, like I said, I didn't know if she could do a shampoo bar or a conditioner bar. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would have been like a month of getting used to it, and then she probably would have gotten used to it just like me. But there wasn't room, and I didn't want to throw that on her and be like, well, this is a shampoo bar and this is what we're going to be using. So And also, I didn't, like, you guys see my hair. I know people with long hair use shampoo bars, but I didn't know how well I could use it also. So that will be another purchase, maybe as a travel purchase, so that I could have something in my bag for travel wise. So yeah, I am still looking at several different brands of shampoo bars. If you guys want to see a video talking more about shampoo bars and want to see my experience and what my likes and dislikes and all of things to go with the shampoo bars are, leave it in the comments below and we'll try to make a video on that when we get to that area. And so, oh, and the other reason why I got PLAINE was because I wanted my entire family to be able to use it. So, like I said, communal bathroom. I wanted anybody to be able to use it if they're in there. I wanted to have it so that if my mother-in-law ran out of conditioner, she could use the PLAINE conditioner. My husband has a 3-in-1 body wash that he uses, but if he ran out of his body wash, I want him to be able to use the body wash, you know? And then I've taken the PLAINE body wash and I've taken it into the bathroom with the baby and I've put some in her water to make it bubbles. It works well as a bubble bath, but it's an expensive bubble bath, guys, so I don't recommend doing that. But if you are in the position that you could use PLAINE body wash as a bubble bath, it makes an excellent bubble bath. If they want to make a slightly less expensive but baby product, I will probably buy that as well and try it out because they have a really, really good product. The first couple times of using the shampoo and the body wash, you'll feel a difference. You'll feel a difference from commercial shampoo and body wash to that. It's not a bad difference, but you will feel a difference. And I use I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash it maybe twice a week, if that. Sometimes I'll go 3 weeks. Sometimes I will be in a very bad depressive state and only wash it once in a month. So I'll use about 6 pumps in total of my hair. When I say in total, I mean that I'll start out with 2 for this nice top part, and I'll do another 2 for this low part, and I'll work it all through, rinse it all out, and then I'll do the remaining 2 pumps and do the entire head, because my hair, I have psoriasis and my head is very, very greasy at times, especially if I don't wash my hair like I'm supposed to. I know everybody's like, well, don't wash your hair every single day, it's not great for your hair anyway, but my hair gets really it gets really greasy, and I feel like sometimes it's hard for any shampoo to cut through that grease, that first day, that first shampoo grease. So I do the lather, the rinse, and the repeat. But on the repeat, I only have to use 2 pumps for my entire head, which is very nice. If I could just get by with doing 2 pumps for my entire head and not have to lather, rinse, and repeat, that would be awesome. But I think that's how most shampoos are: lather, rinse, repeat. I thought I saw my FedEx truck. So, no, I didn't see it. Okay. But yeah, so other than the price, I give the price a big down, but I give everything else about the company a 10 out of 10, except for the price. And this is a company that I would, guys, if you're watching, I would love to work with you. I don't have the follower amount to have a affiliate code. I don't have the Instagram or the YouTube amounts to have any type of affiliate code. I have a refer a friend code, which I will leave that in the comments if you guys would like that. I think you guys get a little off, and I think I would get a little off, but this is a company that honestly I've been trying to put together a business model, because Arizona, as it stands, I think only has 1 or 2 refill stations. This would be a brand that I would really, really want to work with to make a refill station out here. So guys, if you're watching, hit me up. Let's talk about this. I got no money to I got no big monies. So, that was my husband. But I would love to start a partnership with you guys. So anyway, 10 out of 10 for PLAINE and every aspect except for the price. But the price ends up paying for itself when you realize that you're keeping things out of the landfill and you're realizing that you are basically going carbon neutral one little step at a time. If we could reuse products instead of having to make products, that tiny baby step at a time, that tiny baby step, it adds up in the end, guys. So, you know, and like I said, I have a bunch of products that I have sitting in a giant box in my closet. I rinse them out, I wash them out, everything, and I have it sitting there for Terracycle. Terracycle is a program that I can't remember the guy's name that started it, but there are, I think, one on the East Coast and one on the West Coast. And they will take your trash, say like this PLAINE box, and they will be able to upcycle it. So what kind of things do I have in my Terracycle box right now is most of the other plastic containers that come into the house that we're unable to reuse. I have a large amount of plastic containers that come into the house that I am able to reuse. But the ones that I can't, I will put in that box. I'm also collecting number 2 HTP plastics because me and my daughter are kind of obsessed with the channel Brothers Make, and they show how to make an upcycle general just number 2 HTP products. So we've had that stash separate from the rest of our Terracycle stash. So, but like they can do, gosh, they have like a box for beauty items, they have a box for kitchen items, they have a box for, you pay for the box, but the box pays for itself because it's your shipping label to return. So I like, say a box like this big, I don't know how much a box this big would cost, but the price that you pay for the box is the price of the return label, which would be the price of the weight of the box. You guys kind of get what I'm saying? So they have hospital initiatives, they have school initiatives, they have, heck, there's a box for markers for the schools and everything, guys. But they take those products and they, at their facilities, will reuse them, will recycle them. There's, what's it called? There's documentaries on here. Now This Earth actually did one on Terracycle. Lucy Biggers, I love watching all of those. Now This Earth. A lot of people can, you know, say, how good is that channel actually doing when they're actually doing this and this. But I really like the information that she also gives in her documentary, little 5-minute Now This videos. So I think they're doing their part, and I think they're doing their part in opening people's eyes to begin with, you know. Oh my gosh, so good. But anyway, yeah, I think they're doing amazing. I know you guys you can argue with me all you want. Oh, I'm pretty sure Terracycle has boxes for candy wrappers, which there is a place near me, I want to say it's a car dealership, that is working with Terracycle to take in candy wrappers from Halloween. So that's great, guys. Also, Terracycle has a program from the grocery stores. I can't see a product close enough to me to grab it to show you, but there's a lot of products that on the back of the can or of the bag or whatever it is, it says that it's a loop product, a Terracycle loop product. Oh, Taco Bell packages, the Taco Bell sauce packages, they just started the loop program with Terracycle. And like, there are so many different things that Terracycle is doing to try to keep things out of the landfill. And it's, the company that Terracycle is collecting the materials for first has to be able to partner with them, I'm pretty sure. And they have to have some sort of plan, because Terracycle could probably keep and do whatever they need to do it if these products weren't already within the program. But the loop program is that they'll take the products, clean them, put them back down to whatever, like they do a lot of the aluminum bottles. I think they clean them, sanitize them, send them back to the company, and the company is able to continue the loop and reuse those up to a certain amount of time. So I don't know how they tell that, but you know, there's a whole lot that goes in with the loop and with the Terracycle, and so I think it's a great program to start with, guys. I think it's a wonderful thing that has been started. If we can just push to keep stuff like that kind of going, people that think of these things, we just need them to keep, you know, making it more accessible and everything. And I keep telling my husband that, you know, if I could, I would get a large Terracycle box and take it with me to work, because they do, they are taking medical waste in certain parts of their programs now too. They're taking like gloves and masks and, you know, just certain medical waste. I don't think all medical waste, but the Brothers Make channel, they actually did a video where they made a recycled PPE bench. So all the PPE that was collected through a company that they use in the UK, because it's kind of like Terracycle, they were able to make that PPE into like little pellets, and they were able to make the pellets into like lounge chairs or something like that, which is really, really cool. So it's something that we wouldn't have thought about, you know, 10 years ago doing. You know, really, the need to do that really didn't come till this year, last year, you know, I guess. But the sheer, I remember working first couple years in the hospital, and somebody asked me how many gloves we go through a day. They were just curious, and most of our glove boxes are boxes of 100, and I will tell you that at least once a shift we fill every room with at least 3 boxes. One shift, 12 hours, at least 3 boxes are getting filled in per room. Or maybe a floor that has, you know, let's take my floor for example, it has 32 rooms. Say we're filling all of those glove boxes once in a 24-hour period. 3 times 32 is, I can't do math in my head, give me a second, 96 boxes with 100 gloves a box. That's 9,600 gloves for a 24-hour period on one floor. Times that by how many ever beds the hospital in question has in total. Whether you're a small regional hospital or you're a gigantic hospital, that's a ton of medical waste. So just seeing that video where they took the PPE and they made, you know, they were able to recycle it down and make something out of something that is now positively cluttering our landfills. Guys, it blew my mind to watch that. First of all, it blew my mind to watch that, and my second thought was, I want one of those benches, and I want to put like something on it to make sure people know that it is made from PPE. So I just, okay, we wouldn't talk about Terracycle too long. My third product, or my third point, which is also a product, is my stasher bag. I didn't pay for this, guys. I didn't steal it either, and I didn't pay for it. I won it during, July. There were Earth Day things on Stasher's Instagram page. I'm so happy because I won this. I won this. It is a half-gallon bag in the shade Aqua, and I love it so much. Okay, it's a little dirty because I keep it in my bag and I take it to work all the time with me. So, but it's got these little corners that you could just flip open, and it gets a little easier to open as you go with time. This is not a stand-up bag, it's just a regular one, but they do have the stand-up bags too. And it is great. It's silicone. I'm pretty sure it's a medical grade silicone, so you can freeze it, you can microwave it. If we had a microwave. We don't have a microwave anymore, guys. We haven't had one for months. So you could freeze it, you can microwave it, you can boil it. I saw them using it to boil it. You can, what's it called? No, I already said microwave, because they made popcorn in the bags too, which is so cool. This bag right here is also kind of expensive. So if I would have bought these two products, I had been bankrupt. So I'm pretty sure this size bag is somewhere around 20 bucks. Clear side and kind of a matted side, so you can see what's in your bag in the clear side. And I just have my sticker still on here because I just kind of, I'm happy. I don't ever want to get rid of that sticker. This came in a recycled mailer, and I was able to compost the mailer on top of it, guys. Everything that came inside, basically what came inside the mailer was the bag and one little piece of care instruction. It's like a care instruction postcard. That's the word, postcard. So I have that actually on the fridge because we use it, and I tell my family, use it. I was taking a tally of how many times I used my stasher bag, and as of before filling it with these Ritz crackers that I've had in here for like a month, and then I lost it, of course, for like I lost it for like a week, and I was searching everywhere for it and I couldn't find it, but I finally found it, so I'm back. We had used it 10 times. 10 times. That's 10 less single-use bags. Guys, I have taken baby stuff to restaurants in this. I took a bib and her silverware and her diapers and her wipes, and I tossed them all into here, and we went to Medieval Times for my husband's birthday. Everything fit in here, and they were asking us what type of sorcery is this when I was taking it out, you know, totally in character. But it worked so great, and that we took it to another restaurant, and the waiters there were even really like, oh my gosh. So yeah, and then I've taken my food with me to work, and that's why I have Ritz crackers in it right now, is because I've taken this to work so I can eat these Ritz crackers, and it's really easy just to, you know, sit up on top of a table, and it's super easy for me just to carry in my bag, because if you don't make sure that all of the air is out, there is kind of like a cushioned effect, basically, for whatever is inside. I have cut up full cucumbers and put them in here. I have done my cucumbers and my lemon and my radishes, and I've thrown them all in there for lunch. And once I put it in the fridge at work, like 2 cucumbers and the, what's it called, lemons and the radishes and everything I need, I can cut it up and use it for all 4 of my shifts. If I don't eat the cucumber and everything in my first shift, I will use it by the end of all 4 of my shifts, and it will be totally good still. It doesn't make it taste funky. It doesn't, you know, they don't lose their crunch, and it is just wonderful. The only thing about doing that, guys, is if you add Tihan, the Tihan gets stuck in this little groove. There's like detailed care instructions on how to clean out that little groove and everything, and I absolutely love them. I saw on their Instagram page that they were doing a mystery grab box that I really wanted to get. Didn't have the money in my account. And then I saw that also that they have in Target, the stashers available in Target. They have some holiday ones in Target, so I want to get some snack size ones, and I want to get some bigger ones, and I'm trying to replace our single-use stuff with usable, reusable stuff that is not intimidating to use. Okay, I also, along the lines of stasher, I want to get a bowl cover, the same kind of medical grade silicone. There are some companies that do bowl covers, and I'm looking and researching the best company to get one of these bowl covers from. We have tons of mismatched bowls from years and years of having just tons of bowls. You guys have seen in my cooking videos, I have totally mismatched bowls. So I'm looking for one of those. I also think that I'll be upcycling in a video probably soon. I'll be upcycling some scrubs, and I saw a upcycle to take like your fabric, and you can add in a stretchy band and make some bowl covers with your upcycled fabric. So yeah, like I'm going to be doing a video, or I'm going to be doing, and if you guys want to see a video of an upcycled used for scrubs, stick along. Stay with us on this channel. You hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up, and you guys will be notified of when those videos come out. What else do I want to say? I don't know what else I was going, but I do have a compost update, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that compost update right now. This is getting to be a long video, but I want to show you guys the compost update. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments what part about this video did you like. Are you guys shocked about any of these products? Are you guys shocked about the prices of any of these products? Are you guys interested in Terracycling? Are you guys interested in composting, tea bags, and composting anything? So yeah, let me know how you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for all the background noise, like I said, and we'll see you in the next video. Next video is probably going to be, because we still have pumpkins that we need to take care of, so some point after work this weekend. No, yes, I'm assuming sometime after work this weekend, in between this weekend of work and next weekend of work, me and my girls are going to take those pumpkins and make some sort of pumpkin something with them. I want to crack out the old Harry Potter cookbook, so if you guys want to see that, leave it in the comments too. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! I know my hair's a mess, but yeah, bye.